First is my dad. He was actually a professor all my life, so I kind of grew up going to his classes, and I think in the back of my head I always knew I wanted to do that, so I used to set up like stuffed animals and teach them. Then when I got to high school, I had an art teacher who he kind of saved my life in a lot of ways. I was really like depressed and typical teenager like anxiety and depression stuff, and whenever I was having a hard time, if I went in there, he'd just say, "I don't care if you're in here as long as you're painting." And it provided this space for me to just be okay. And I guess when I got to college, I was like, I want to pay that forward. I really want to like do that for kids. I try to make projects that are relevant to them. And I feel like when you do things that they're interested in, they're more invested in their own learning. So like I try to do graffiti, I try to do tattoo work, I try to do things like that where it's like I talk to these kids and I know what they're interested in, and that changes every year, but depending on who's in my classes that year, I will kind of modify assignments to fit those interests. If we're just building foundational skills, I will show them like, here's what you can do once you've learned this. And I think showing them those levels up help them really like engage with it. I feel so blessed to teach at Kearns High School. These kids are the most amazing people like that I've ever met. I think teaching so many different kinds of people has shown me how to be more open-minded, and then I think it shows them how to be more open-minded, and we kind of just have this feedback loop of how do we be more caring towards each other, how do we be more open-minded, how do we form community when there's so much difference between us. And I think when you see so much difference coming together, you really start to realize like humans are all the same. Like we have these core things that we can all relate to.